Hi, I'm Belinda Carley, the Director of the Institute of Personal Care Science, and today I'm going to show you how to make your own liposomes filled with your own selection of actives using a very special material by Lucas Meyer called Pro Lipo Neo. Now, an active ingredient is only as good as it can get to the delivery site, to where it needs to be effective. And a great delivery agent is a liposome. But normally you can only get selected actives from suppliers already in a liposomal delivery system. But imagine if you could use a revolutionary material that enables you to create your own liposomes with your own choice of active ingredients incorporated. This is exactly what Pro Lipo Neo can do. Liposomes are microscopic hollow soft vesicles composed of one or more phospholipid bilayers surrounding an aqueous core. They are able to entrap hydrosoluble active ingredients in the internal cavity and liposoluble active ingredients in the lipid bilayers of the membrane. Because of their cell-like composition, liposomes are very efficient to deliver actives to the skin. The entrapped ingredients present a higher ability to cross the cutaneous barrier and diffuse through skin layers, leading to the improvement of their bioavailability. Pro Lipo Neo comes as a ready-to-use mixture of carefully selected phospholipids that are readily activated by water to form bilamellar liposomes of around 250 nanometers. Inside the liposome, you can encapsulate water-soluble actives. And in the bilamellar layer of the liposome, you can incorporate liposoluble actives. This enables you to entrap the actives of your choice, so you can trademark or come up with specialized names for your active ingredients you want to incorporate. And it's not just about marketing. Pro Lipo Neo has been shown to deliver up to 2.5 times more active penetration in almost half the time. It's an easy solution to help improve product efficacy and make an active ingredient more unique to your product range for better performance than your competitors. So, how do we make these amazing personalized liposome structures? Well, I'm going to show you 3 different methods today. The first is incorporating a water-soluble active. The second is incorporating a lipid-soluble active. And the third is if you want to incorporate both types of actives. First, we measure out our Pro Lipo Neo. Next, we add our water-soluble active. And I'm using Sculpt Essence, also by Lucas Meyer. This redensifies and firms the skin, and I'm going to be adding 4% by weight. Next, we stir. And we know our liposomes are ready when they go from the real orange yellow of the Pro Lipo Neo to this beautiful beige, yellowy, milky liposomal mix. And we simply add that to the finished product in its relative proportion. First, we start with Pro Lipo Neo. Then we add our oil-soluble active, and in this case I am using some camphoraline. Which increases triglyceride levels to fill wrinkles from the inside. It's fantastic in anti-wrinkle and breast plumping products. Then I slowly add some water. Obviously a lot easier when you're making larger samples in a manufacturing sense. You'll know your liposomes have formed when it goes from being the rich orange colour to your milky yellow emulsion. And then you simply add this to your finished product formulation. You again start with your Prolipo Neo. Then you add your oil soluble active. Then your water soluble active. Then your water. You'll know your liposomes have formed when they turn that milky yellow emulsion. And then you simply add this to your finished product after cooling. So there you have it, how to create your own unique liposomes for a unique marketing story and enhanced delivery. Just remember that when you add your liposomes to the finished product, you need to do so after the emulsion has cooled and using low shear, preferably sweeper blades. You just saw me prepare liposomal mixtures in very small amounts in the lab setting. It's obviously a lot easier when you can use larger quantities of materials and proper stirring equipment. But remember, while you need water and some shear to activate and create your liposomes, you don't want to break these very delicate and effective structures when you add them to your finished product formulation. So low shear or sweeper blades are best when you add it to your bulk manufacture at the final step. I hope you've enjoyed this exciting presentation on how to create enhanced delivery actives that are truly unique to your company, its selection and your formulations. Happy formulating!